It's checkout time. Let's unplug the van. Let's see how much battery we've got. That's me in. Let's check the batteries. 70%. That should get us where I need to go, which is just a campsite with some electric hookup. The only thing is I need to get one of those adapters, so I need to find out where one of those is. I've been to 3 different stores, just looking for a commando plug. I'm happy to wire one up myself at this point, but there's a tool station up here on this lazy path here. Oh, back down the lazy man's path. I picked it up, I've got it, and I'll just probably wrap this very plastic bag around the connector there when I plug it in, because this will be dangling in the elements. Oh, but it's done. I don't have to resort to making my own extension cable. I probably will still end up making my own extension cable, but I don't have to do it now, which is good, because I want to get to the campsite, get plugged in, and see if I actually do have the tools to change the alternator. Oh, would you look at that? The battery light's not on. Everything must be perfect. Oh no, 12.5 volts. Everything's not perfect. I do that to turn off the Bluetooth and all that fun stuff. But anyway, let's get plugged in. Oh shit. I shouldn't have done that yet, because what I need to do is this. Hello! So I'll give you a quick update. I thought I might be able to release the tension with that. Those of you that are a bit eagle-eyed would have noticed I bought the wrong king adapter. Because on this side, oh look, there's a female end, just like the one I have. Essentially there's a 1/2 inch square hole there for a driver, which I would imagine would be to remove the tension on the belt, which would let me get the alternator off, which I'm pretty sure I could do. Pretty sure I can do this bit. I just need to get the tension off the belt. It's unbelievably frustrating. I've got a 65% power there anyway. I might just have to... I have an idea, but I might just have to bail on this campsite and just waste the money that I've spent on it, and then try and get further back to Newcastle. But I'll check back with you with an update anyway. Good old railway bridge. This is the way that Google Maps tried to tell me to turn. I was like, nah. I can't even walk under this bridge without stooping, because I'm walking on the path. If I was on the road I could. Never mind the van. The van's like 3 meters tall. Ooh, look, I actually can just walk under. Oh, not too bad. Right, now look at Tesco. Unless the kind staff here at this caravan park can help me out with an extension cable, male to male, I'm gonna have to go. I think I'll hang around here for, I don't know, maybe half an hour or something, get me money's worth. But I can't do anything that draws power. As soon as I put the heater on, I'm drawing power. As soon as I put, the inverter on to power all my 230 volt electronics, I'm drawing power. And on any power that I draw is less range. Basically I have an electric vehicle at the moment. I have batteries in the back that then fuel the generators to actually shift it. The only difference is my electricity is powering fuel pumps to explode diesel, which then generates its own electricity through an alternator. Because my diesel engine doesn't work like that at the moment. It does everything, touch the wood, it does everything but generate power, and if it can stay that way until I replace the alternator, that's fine. I don't want any more problems. But yeah, I might have a mad dash back to Newcastle. The state of the van. Bed's got a monitor on it, full of clothes. Chair's got a chair on it. Floor's got an alternator on it. That definitely needs to be moved before I start driving. Yeah, looks like I'm checking out. About an hour after I checked in. Ooh, and I'll be checking into a big, fingers crossed there's enough power to get me home drive. I say home. Leech off my parents. Ah well, that's me checked out. I just said, look, it's my fault. I didn't come equipped. I'm not after a refund or anything like that. Thank you for your help, because they did try to help get me the part. See if they had any around that I could borrow or buy. But anyway, I'm going to go for a nice little walk along this beach. Apart from admiring views from the driver's seat of the van, this will be the last bit of Scotland I see. I won't be doing a full loop. You won't catch me ending this series. You won't catch me closing this series at the open. But I will be back to Scotland. I'll be back again. And this time next time I'll have a spare heater, because that's what made me come back the first time. I'll have a spare alternator, because that's what made me come back the second time. And who knows, I might have a whole other spare van by then, just in case. I think I need some tools and some knowledge before I crack on into the wilderness of Europe. Alright, I'm going to have to stop for fuel, but I've got 300 kilometres to go back to Newcastle. Let's go down to size. Now you join me here. 250 kilometres left. We're cracking on. But I thought we may as well start this journey the way we ended it. We may as well. If I can't physically be in the same place that I started it, let's emotionally be in the same place as where I started it, Picks you up and puts you down to size. And what can I say about Scotland that I haven't already? It's a beautiful place. I don't want to be leaving it now, but I am. But alas, I am leaving it now. And I will be back. I've gained some information from locals regarding midges, which has expanded the times that I hopefully will be able to come to Scotland. So yeah, and I plan to do it, not just, you know, a big mega loop round, but come and delve into one specific area, delve into another specific area. There's a lot to be seeing around Scotland. A hell of a lot. Easily fell in the nettles, fell in the nettles, fell in the nettles. Look at that. Big old fourth bridge of the road to variety. He was a toothpick, falling down the cinder. Hey, there's the fourth bridge of the real variety. I wouldn't mind checking out these bridges in a bit more detail, but yeah, I've only got a limited amount of range on my batteries here. I'm running the most inefficient electric vehicle in the world. Firstly, because it's powered by diesel, and the only electric part of it's getting that diesel to go boom, boom. Wish I'd seen you in. This is a good idea. You wouldn't do it if it wasn't one. I think this is the second time in my life I've been across this bridge. Game on, because it didn't want to ruin what it was brewing before they absolutely had to. I love a good cable stay bridge. Like, I love a good bridge, you know that? Huge. This bridge. Yeah, it's huge. It's known for a reason, you know. That this is Queensferry crossing, this bridge. Wow. It is a beaut. I love the cables. They're overlapping. They're massive. Massive, massive bridge. Funny looks and the sniggers. Or is it just paranoia? 'Cause everybody's got their box, doing what they're told. Give a quick update. 71 miles to Newcastle. That's 118 kilometres, and I've got 12.6 volts on the batteries, which is well, Looking good so far. Looking good so far. Oh well. There's the English border. I've passed it. So long, Scotland. Just passed a sign saying that Newcastle is 60 miles away, which means I've done 11 miles in the past 8 kilometres. And I'm not quite sure how I've managed to do 11 miles in 8 kilometres, but I'm not going to argue with the sign, am I? I mean, by that rate, I should be back in Newcastle in the next 5 minutes. Who even needs to drive this 110 kilometres that's remaining? I will say that this is precisely what I don't need like right now. What's the battery status in the back like anyway? 47%? Wait for the fucking train to pass and then 37 minutes left anyway. Oh. To give a quick sort of synopsis on Scotland, Scotland's awesome. I really enjoyed my time there. Actually, I wasn't ready to go just yet. It's the second time in 2 years I've had to leave for mechanical issues, and it's a bit of a bitter pill to swallow. Neither times I've left Scotland I've wanted to, and there's a train by the way. Yeah, so neither times that I've left Scotland I've actually wanted to leave Scotland, and I'm trying to stay positive, and it is what it is. There's not much I could do about it, type of thing. And that is true, that's all true. You're going to fall over here. I've got the parking sensors on so I don't crash into the house. Turn off, brakes, turn off! Stop fucking rolling! There we go. And we're back. We're back. A revolution. Just settle for a draw, like Frankie used to say. That's us back in the tune. 43%. I just switched the flick. That's us charging. This is still a nightmare. Who the fuck's Arctic Monkeys?